Look, I'm single and I'm 30, and you have to settle down before you turn 30. You
You hear that magic number over and over.
have to. You have to. I'm not saying this because I think you have to like adhere to societal norms. I am telling you that at 30, you will have one night in you. You will not want to leave your bed ever. I'm like, I'm not going to find the man of my dreams sitting in bed all day, but it is all I want to do.
To kind of add on to your thing with the whole alpha widow thing, once you've been with a certain tier of guy, certainly you're going to kind of compare all your future partners.
Chad
to
and
that.
Tyrone.
Maybe it's his personality. It could be any metric. Once you've been with a certain tier of guy, it's really hard to start to date a normal guy, because here's the thing, when it comes to securing, women can secure with men that are out of their league. That's where women will get in trouble, because you will think, though, if I'm able to sleep with this man, that's the kind of guy that I deserve for a relationship. But men will sleep with women that they have absolutely zero intention of ever being in a relationship with.
I'm gonna say this, and let me know, guys, in the comments if y'all agree with me or if I'm chatting shit. You cannot, as a woman, spend your prime years chasing your career, saying you don't need a man, or, like, you're not ready for a relationship, or you haven't found the one yet.
That's because they're out there busy riding their CC.
You need to achieve your goals. And in the midst of this, you're outside behaving like a 3 or 4, possibly getting ran through. And now that you're in your 30s, you want men to settle for you because you're just now ready to settle down and start a family when 80 to 90% of your eggs are all dried up.
Guys and girls are so different, because a guy will not date a girl, will not be in a relationship even if the girl's perfect, because he's not ready to be in a relationship. And if a girl likes a guy, she will flip her entire world upside down to be with a guy. And a lot of the time I feel like guys don't end up with their dream girl, because when they're ready to get married and they're ready to settle down, they're gonna pick the girl that's in front of their face.
Sounds like this woman has been alpha
and
whittled.
It's unfortunate, but there's also a silver lining to it, I feel like, because if a guy rejects you, or if you're feeling upset about I don't know, not ending up with a guy you wanted to, it doesn't necessarily mean that you.
There's no way I'm working so hard for my future just to settle down with somebody who has just been passed around, partied all the time, and literally hasn't done anything with your life. Miss me with that. I'm not here to just take care of somebody.
Oh yeah, you could say that again.
Especially if they got kids already.
Number 4, the fourth brutal truth of female nature you have to understand is she probably settled on you, and you probably were not her first option. You probably were not.
Yeah, I could
first
see
pick.
this happening in many
There was a guy
cases.
in college who probably left her. There was a guy at a bar that she met once that she's still in love with, that for some reason
Stay
he just
strong
stopped returning her
dear
text messages.
brothers.
There's probably an ex-boyfriend that might have been better in bed. There's probably an ex-boyfriend